Welcome back. A crushing loss in Happy Valley for the Hawkeyes. We have Jeff Dubroff live at Beaver Stadium tonight after the 31-zip blowout. We're going to check in with Jeff in just a moment and hear from the Hawkeyes. But the narrative going in, there was that Iowa could win a game like this with great defense and making just enough plays on offense, but you got to make some plays. And that offense generated a total of 0 points. This was a debacle in front of 110,830 fans, 110,000 plus, second most in stadium history. Iowa got the ball first, showed some spark. 3rd and 7, we got a first down. Cade McNamara to Eric All. We knew he would have a big role in this with Luke Lachey out for the year. Then Cade throws 2 straight incompletions. Iowa forced to punt. So Tory Taylor would pin them. Tory Taylor was great tonight. The Iowa defense started out hot. Penn State unable to move it in the rain. That's Kyler Fisher making plays with the nice tackle. They forced Penn State to a 3-and-out. So Iowa gets the ball back. Second possession. Cade gonna find his main man from Michigan, Eric All, with a 12-yard gain, but the ball is ripped away. A mad scramble for the pigskin. Impossible to hold on to that thing. Who's got it? The home team comes away. Curtis Jacobs comes away with it. And then Penn State's going to go 17 plays, 53 yards, and finish it with a Alex Felkins 46-yard field goal. Penn State's on the board, up 3-0. Second quarter, we saw how good Drew Aller is, Penn State's star quarterback, to Khalil Dinkins. Right on the money. 10-0 Penn State at the half. Iowa had only 2 first downs and 63 total yards in the half. But still, Iowa down just 10-0. Really in it. Third quarter now. Penn State's moving the ball. Aller to Keandre Lambert-Smith as they're getting by the pylon. First down, and then Aller is going to find Tyler Warren, who was a star in these whiteout games. A 7-yard touchdown. Warren had 2 touchdowns in the second half, and really nothing changed in the second half. Penn State kept moving the ball. Iowa kept getting crushed. No offense. I'm talking no offense for the Hawkeyes as Cade McNamara was under attack all night. Time and again getting rocked. 31-0. Iowa loses the turnover battle. 4-0. They get shut out, and it was bad. And as I mentioned, Jeff Dubroff there for one of the ugliest games we've seen in a long time. And Jeff, I have to imagine it was hard to watch in person, and talking to these guys could not have been easy.
Yeah, Scott, wasn't necessarily pretty having to listen to you in my ear recap that game. Weather wasn't pretty, offense wasn't pretty, and in turn, the final resort for Iowa tonight was not pretty either. Cade McNamara, not pretty. 5 of 14, 42 yards passing. At one point, he was the team's leading rusher. Say that what you will about how this Iowa offense played today. He finished with 0 yards rushing, but 42 yards passing for this quarterback that a lot of fans had high hopes for. Did not deliver on a stage tonight. Coming up very short, a shutout. Cade McNamara vowing that this will not happen again after the game. Take a listen.
I see this as a learning experience for our team. I can promise you that this is not a reflection of our team. We will be better because of this, and our offense will be better because of this too.
Come back and watch a tape tomorrow and just learn from it. That's a big thing that we're going to do tomorrow. Just come in at probably about 1 o'clock, watch a tape, learn from it, get the guys together, just make sure we're staying together. I'm going to take my guys. How many guys we have on the team? 120 guys against anybody.
Any message you had for Cade? I know you guys are good friends afterwards from this.
No, I mean, just we're going to stay together and we're going to get through this together as a whole team.
Yeah, and there you hear Joe Evans saying that he's going to have his quarterbacks back no matter what. Obviously not a great game. Like I said, 5 of 14, just 42 yards. Got pressured a lot. He was hit a lot, fumbled a couple of times. The Iowa offense just did not have it. That Penn State defense wore them out. Only 14 and a half minutes of possession time. We're going to talk about that later and how that might have had an effect on the Iowa defense, giving up a rare 31 points in this game tonight. We have a lot more coming up from Beaver Stadium. We'll send it back to Scott in the studio for now.